Good Wednesday morning to you. Yes, you are. I thought that was going to topple over. Happy Wednesday to you. Just think at the end of the day, you will be 3/5 of the way to the weekend. And I hope that your week is going smoothly. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, helping mostly ADHDers and neurodivergence of all flavors to clear their mental and physical clutter so that they can create a calm and clutter-free life for themselves, usually in 90 days or less. Stay tuned. In about 4 minutes from now, we will give you your next one step to take to learn more. All right, this week we are talking about fun with finances for the neurodivergent. And why do I specify neurodivergent? Because one of those subsections is dyscalculia, with which I am challenged. That could be counting, math, map reading, graphs, charts, anything to do with basically, I guess, the left side of the brain. Susan, of course, is my client. Susan is a math tutor, and she has no such problem. Go figure. Anywho, so we're just making it simple for you. And 2 weeks ago, we talked about getting organized so that you can do all of these things. Now, I know you don't have the patience to start looking up how to plan for retirement. You're probably even you may be close to retirement. Hey, there's still time to enjoy your money. So stop beating yourself up about past mistakes, money mistakes, and commit to doing whatever it takes. And you will, if you live with people, you'll need to involve the family in this decision because people are used to a certain way of spending. Remember that change will not happen overnight. It's going to take a series of one step at a time, and you will have success. First, track it. Use your spreadsheet on Google, Excel, pencil and paper to track what you're spending so that you can make an informed decision. Don't try to make a budget before you see what you're spending. It just makes no sense. Right. So now you can look and you say, well, I hardly ever watch TV. Maybe I don't need the cable, or I can stream something for free. I never go to the gym. Is it worth that $50 a month or whatever it costs? Extra cell data, you may not need it. Netflix, all of these things are time sucks anyway, except the gym. I agree with the gym. A need may be just hard to part with. So again, this will involve family talks. Praise the Lord and pass the bottle of wine. All right, so today, debit or cash. Now, remember, if you have auto pay, and I'm sure you have auto pay with your bank service, it is a time and money saver. Now, making sure that you have the money in your account, that the bills will get paid with auto pay. Now, when it comes to paying with debit card or cash, there are two schools of thought, and I waffle. It really depends on how much time I have. If I have time to go to the bank and get cash. I used to be a cash-only kind of girl, and then just sometimes debit card was the way to go, and I was uncomfortable with it. However, you do have a bank, the bank has a record of your purchase, and you can see it there rather than, well, I keep bank records and all the receipts in my wallet. You can imagine what that looks like. Or you can, when the cash envelope is empty, you can't spend anymore, right? Makes sense. And I danced both of those dances on this past weekend, and I'm not sure if I was comfortable with it, but if you can, try to pick one method, either the debit card method or the cash method, and see if you can just use one. Now, If you can consolidate accounts, now I do like to have different accounts for different purposes, but there may be some in a bank that you haven't touched in years. Just close that account down. You may be even being charged service fees for it, right? So you can save by closing that one down, and open a high yield savings account at your bank that you normally bank with and deposit into it regularly. Okay, tomorrow we lose the interest. We lose interest. Download your 7 easy steps to conquer your mental and physical clutter, and scroll below for how you can join our clutter-free collective membership program on Wednesdays at noon. Join free on me and see how we have a lot of fun and we get a lot of things done. Take care. Have a great day. Bye for now.